going on, guys? It's Sultanic Thoughts with Nav Sultan. And today's video is about avoidant women and if they are promiscuous or, as we like to say, but we're trying to keep the YouTube a bit clean for now so we can get in that algorithm before we really let Savage Nav out. And yes, avoidant women are usually easy to sleep with. And I'll tell you why. Avoidant women want closeness, they want intimacy, they want love. However, they feel extremely threatened by it because of, past traumas, past relationships, childhood traumas. Something about love puts their nervous system in fight or flight. They want to retreat when they feel it. So the whole thing with casual sex is that they get the closeness, but they don't have to get the emotional attachment that comes with it. So this is what happens a lot of times with women is that fall in love with a guy. That guy breaks their heart. It destroys them. And they're completely scared as hell to get into a next relationship and repeat that cycle. So they distance themselves emotionally from people. They become cold. However, inside of them, they still long for that closeness, right? So they hook up, they have sex, they feel the closeness. As soon as the guy gives too many feelings, she pushes away, goes to a next one. And the thing is with women is that sleeping with guys is a big deal. But once they go through 20 guys, it's not as much of a big deal. It's a big deal when you're their fourth guy, their fifth guy, you know what I mean? Small number. But once she gets past those 20s, it don't matter. Now she's desensitized to it. So they even get a thrill on it if they have low self-esteem because all these guys want them, but they mistake attention, right? Sexual attention with actual worth and a guy committing. Guys out there on these dating apps, they're not committing to 99% of these girls. Maybe the simps are. The guys that are really taking care of themselves and have options, they're picking and choosing which ones they want to be serious with. Once they see these red flags, they are understanding that these girls are recreational use only. All right? So, not all avoidant women are. Some will be more reserved, career focused. But as a general rule, if you meet hoes and you really, really talk to them and try to break down their attachment style, you'll see a lot of avoidant patterns with these girls. And that's another thing that you'll notice for the guys out there. When you're thirsty and you're not getting anything, right? You kind of screw up your chances because you're a bit needy. It's like, oh, I haven't been laid in a while. I got to hold on to this. I got to keep this in. Since the hoes are avoidant, this guy's no, it's too much feelings, too much feelings, too much feelings. Once a lot of you guys have 3-4 girls that you're dating and you're seeing, you're sleeping with this one this week, next week you're sleeping with those two, third week you're sleeping with the first one, and the fourth one you're kicking out the second one, you're bringing in another one. When you do that rotational stuff, you'll notice that it's actually easier to get more girls. Why? Because you're not being needy and pushy on these avoidants. You are being the guy that avoidants prefer to have. Someone that's not really emotionally, abundant. You know what I'm trying to say? They do crave that emotional attachment, but avoidant women, they don't know how to handle and process a guy who comes with too much emotion. It really sets her shit off, and that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother video. Main video is if avoidant women pose. And a lot of times they are. I mean, you can check these girls' social medias. What I like to do is I like to find the girl's Instagram, check her picture post, like when she posts a picture, I check it, and I try to see who's liking it. If there's like 80-70% guys liking the picture, and only like 20% girls, to me that's a red flag, right? Because girls that are very conservative, when you click on their pictures, you'll see majority it's their friends liking their pictures. It's not just a bunch of random guys. When you click on their guy's profile, dude's got their shirt off, they're strapping. It just doesn't really add up. And in Thailand, I would do the same thing. I would click on the girl's pictures and I would look at who liked it. If I'm seeing a bunch of foreigners, I know that chick is being ran through. A lot of girls that I would check out too sometimes. I would check it. It would all be Thai names. There wasn't no foreigners in there. So I was like, all right, this one's a little bit more on the good girl side compared to the other ones. It's really a big flag when a chick craves a lot of attention and she goes to extreme measures to get it. So I'm gonna keep this video short. Honestly, I recorded a video yesterday. I didn't upload it. So the 30-day streak thing, I'm still going to put 30 videos out. I'm going to shoot this one. I'm going to shoot another one right after this one. And then I'm going to upload 3 videos tonight. I'm going to go back home. Work happened, stuff happened. And guys, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm going to make more videos on avoidance because I just came out of a relationship with avoidant and I learned a whole lot of shit. So I think that's going to be a lot of value for you guys out there. So guys, like, subscribe. Don't forget, Nav Sultan. This is Sultanic Thoughts. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Peace.